Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking with you about a math problem that I have here, and that math problem says, what is the 50th digit after the decimal point when 1 over 7 is written as a decimal? So we're going to write 1 over 7 as a decimal, and we're going to see what the 50th digit is when we write it out as a decimal. So we're not going to actually write out 50 digits. What we're going to do is we're just going to basically use a technique in order to predict what that will be once we see a repeating pattern. So we have 7 into 1 at a decimal point there, add a 0 here, and so 7 into 10, 1 times 7, that leaves us with 3, bring down the 0. 7 times 4 is 28. That leaves us with 2. Bring down the 0. 7 times 2 is 14. That leaves us with 6. Bring down the 0. 7 times 8 is 56. That leaves us with 4. Bring down the 0. 7 times 5 is 35. It leaves us with 5, bring down to 0. 7 times 7 is 49. That leaves us with 1, bring down to 0. And so now we have 7 going into 10 again. So that seems like the start of a pattern. But let's keep going. 7 into 10 goes 1 time. That's 7. That leaves us with 3, bring down to 0. 7 times 4 is 28. That leaves us with 2, bring down to 0. 7 times 2 is 14. That leaves us with 6. And so we'll just say remainder 6 at that point. So we can clearly see that it's starting to repeat the pattern. And so what the pattern itself is that 1 over 7 equals 0.142857. And then after that, it begins to repeat because we see 142 there as well. And so we're going to put a bar over that to denote that it repeats. Now, this is a 6-digit cycle that we can see here of repeating. And so what we're going to do is we go back here to the initial statement in the problem, and we're looking for the 50th digit. So this is the first digit, 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6-digit cycle. And so that'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. So what we'll do is we'll divide 50 by that 6-digit cycle. And so 6 goes into 50 how many times? Well, 6 times 8 is 48. And 50 minus 48 leaves us with a remainder of 2. So that's 8 remainder 2. So we will have gone through this cycle 8 times completely and then have a remainder of 2. So that would make number 7 48, because it goes into this 40. It'll be 48 times, so it'll be the 48th digit. So 7 will be 48, 1 will be 49, and then 4 will be 50. So that answers the question that we're looking for. So 4 equals the 50th digit in this repeating pattern here. And so that is the answer for this math question. And so hopefully this was helpful to you. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.